What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday night. This is installment 7, I believe, of this. See, April, May, June, July. No, installment 9. We've been doing this a lot longer than I thought. So, it is the trade deadline. July 31st. Pittsburgh Pirates are 53-52. Let's see what we can do. We're 6 games back in the division. The last stream that we had kind of kicked us back a little bit. We are 4.5 out of a wild card spot right now. I'm not really in like a I need to buy mode, but I'm also not really in a I need to sell mode either. I'm going to look to see if there's any like starting pitchers out there. If I can get a decent rental starting pitcher. For not a whole lot, then we'll go with that. The starting pitching staff is definitely the weak point of the team. We have made some moves to bolster the bullpen though. We just traded for Alexis Diaz, so that was cool. I think we ended up, let's see, history. So we traded Jared Jones for Alexis Diaz straight up. So we've got another really shut down bullpen arm, which is nice to have. Stevenson's been okay, but not great. We might move him back into a middle reliever role. Moretta's been okay. We also acquired AJ Puck. So AJ Puck was acquired for Tanaj Thomas. So we've made 2 real nice additions to the bullpen. Thanks, Bucko. My intro's better than the outros. But yeah, the starting rotation not good. We moved Mitch Keller to the bullpen because, as you can see, 6.40 ERA out of the rotation just wasn't getting it done. So we had to call up Carmen Majinski. He's making a couple starts for right now. I also had to move Kent Emanuel into the rotation. So the rotation is just really, really bad right now. Quinn Priester's out for the year in AAA. Mike Burrows is not looking good. Like the AAA rotation is just not looking great. So yeah, let's see if we can. We don't have a game today. It's July 31st. Let's see if we can maybe get some offers and go from there. So let's check out the mailbag. Couple deals that we did see. The White Sox want to trade us Lucas Giolito for Contreras and McCutchen. Giolito is signed through this year. Again, not really the type of rental that I want to go for, unless we can get him for real cheap. I'm not trading another arm for him, right? So, and you know what? I don't even have the money to even make this happen, it looks like. So, yeah, I don't think that's happening. The Twins offered us Jose Miranda for Triolo and Santiago Flores, which, honestly, that's not awful. That's not a bad deal, actually. Jose Miranda is pretty good in this game. Got tons of control. That's actually semi-intriguing. So, Triolo I am using. Not as much as I was, but I was using him when Brian Hayes was out. But right now, he's pretty much just a bench bat. And he's not hitting all that great. Santiago Flores, I'm not too concerned with moving. He's not pitching all that great. I don't know what he would look like as a reliever. Not good. So let's discuss this. Let's discuss this Jose Miranda deal. And the Royals also want to trade us Dylan Coleman for Hunter Barco. Hunter Barco, one of the few starting pitchers who's actually doing something. Dylan Coleman, though, also pitching well, out of the bullpen, pretty cheap. I kind of want to make this trade, too. This would really bolster the bullpen. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to discuss this. We're going to see if they can pay for some of Coleman here. Because, again, I don't have a whole lot of money to my name. All right. They'll pay for the rest of Dylan Coleman's salary for Hunter Barco, who my scout doesn't love. Now, I'm already really low on pitching in the minors, but yeah, I feel like I can do this. Like I said, this would really strengthen the bullpen. All right, complete trade. We're just gonna make it happen. All right, let's go back. Rosters, pitching staff. Who can I get rid of out of this bullpen? Stevenson? I can probably get something for Stevenson. Let's shop Stevenson around and see what we get in return as far as offers go. Trade deadline's pretty fun time. You can always see if you can get something out of somebody. There's not a whole lot out there for Robert Stevenson, though. Randall Stevenson. No. Yeah, not a lot out there. At all. Who's the team that's willing to give me the most, though? The Rangers? Let's look at a Rangers offer. And let's see if we can get somebody like somewhat decent from the Rangers. If I can get like a starting pitching prospect. Okay, I can get Cole Winn. Oh, Justin Foscue. That's close. Mitch Bratt. He doesn't look too bad. No, doesn't like that. What about this guy? Brock Porter. He wants O'Neal Cruz. You know what, though? This doesn't seem too bad. So, like, Luis Ramirez. And no, I'm not giving up any of those guys. How about Cole Winn? The control's bad. What's up, Connor? How we doing? I kind of want this younger guy, though. I don't like his ratings very much. All right. Cole Winn for Robert Stevenson. Let's see if we can save a little bit of money here, too. Not pay as much. All right. So we're going to pay $788,000 and Robert Stevenson for Cole Winn. Let's go. Complete the deal. Boom. All right, we're wheeling and dealing. Wheeling and dealing. So we have made Hunter Barco for Dylan Coleman. And we've traded Robert Stevenson for Cole Winn. Let's look at this Let's look at this Jose Miranda trade, though. Because I could use a first baseman. Because Santana is out. Santana is out for the year. So right now I've got G-Man Choi pretty much going every day there. I also have Henry Davis playing first base against lefties. Who's looked good so far on the year. Actually, he just went over 4 and his OPS dropped like 70 points. So never mind. But let's revisit this Jose Miranda deal. All right. So they wanted Triolo. And what was the other guy? Santiago Flores. I feel like it's not bad. Santiago Flores, where are you at? Here we go. So they are good with that. All right, we're going to do this. Whew. We are dealing. All right, so we just traded Triolo, Flores for Jose Miranda, who's awesome defensively at first base, ratings pretty good offensively, smacking the ball around in his 30 games in the majors so far. Yeah. All right. We're moving. We're moving. Let's see what else we got. We could still use a starting pitcher, though. So let's go to the roster. Let's look to see. All right, Coleman. We got to add. Miranda. We got to add. And Colwyn, we're going to put him in double A. All right. Dylan Coleman's going to be in middle relief. Well, hey, the bullpen just got like a whole lot better. Diaz is new, Coleman is new, Puck is new. So, bullpen in good shape. Still need a starting pitcher. As far as the lineups go, Miranda, we'll try to figure out a way to get him in here. Get him in some games. We'll mess with that here in a bit. But let's simulate. Was it trade deadline day? I think I just have to simulate. I know they changed it up a little bit. Trade deadline. Only a few hours remain until it's too late to deal players, clubs across some. All right. Start trade deadline day. Every 4 minutes, teams will evaluate the trade offers proposed to them. Okay. So the Giants are offering me Mike Yastrzemski, Miguel Mora for Mitch Keller. Not doing that. I need Mitch Keller to get better. So we're going to reject that. This is kind of cool, though, how they're doing this. All right, now they want to send Jacob Eunice for G-Man Choi and Luis Ortiz. Not doing that either. Yeah, Henry is up. Dude, we're making some deals, though. We've already made 3 deals already on deadline day. All right. Tigers, Alex Lang. God, another reliever, though, for G1 Bay. I mean, Lang's not bad. I actually kind of want to do this deal too. This is just another like bullpen booster, and Bay doesn't really provide a whole lot for me. Like what Bay provides for me, I could easily get from like Gonzalez. Gonzalez is actually better than Bay right now. Or Peguero, even. Yeah, I'm doing that deal. We just got another reliever. We just got another reliever. We're going to discuss this. We're going to see if they can pay for some of Lang too while we're at it. Again, we need to get all the money we can. All right, boom. G1 Bay for Alex Lang. Done. Let's go and who on our staff now goes? Everybody else is pitching pretty well. I mean, Keller's the one guy who's been terrible. I'm not quite ready to like give up. Bay hater. Yep. I'm not quite ready to give up on Mitch Keller, but I gotta make a trade in here now. Wonder if I can trade one of these other relievers for a starter. Like, can I trade? Who's the oldest one out of these guys? Diaz is not old. Krismat is going to go to arbitration next year. Let's do this. Let's see if I can get a starter for Krismat. Ask for a single player, starting pitcher. These aren't starters. These are relievers. Let's see just what we can get in general. Just some other relievers. Let me update my team needs. I don't really need a reliever anymore. Now I need a starter. Who's good? Okay. Majinski and Krismat. Yeah, I know. I have a lot of relievers. I need a starting pitcher. I gotta get a starting pitcher. Let's see what else happens. We still have half of the trade deadline to go. All right. We got a new window. Do we got any trades? So we got Lang for Bay. Let's go back to the staff. Or how about Will Crow? Does anybody want Will Crow? Dude was an all-star this year. Are there any starting pitchers available for Will Crow? Doesn't look like it. Connor's like, no, nobody wants all-star Will Crow at all. There's no offers for Will Crow. That's kind of disappointing. That's disappointing. What else we got? Who else is a trade piece that I have? Well, I just got Miranda. So like, what if I trade G-Man Choi? Who needs shop a player? I can't shop anybody else. Who sucks at first base? The Padres. Do the Padres want G-Man Choi? Let's try that. Put Choi on the block. Let's try this. Trade players. San Diego. Active roster. Choi. And let's just see if I can get like a somewhat decent prospect. Or, no, starting pitcher. But there's also, like, I could get see if there's a starting pitcher that's close to the majors. Doesn't really look like it. Jay Groom. Who are there other? How about, like, Michael Wacha? Is he a rental? No, he's signed through 2026. Nick Martinez. He's getting paid too much too. Let me try this. No. Alright, so I can trade G-Man Choi for Michael Wacha straight up. I also just received a lot of trade offers. Okay, so we've got the Michael Wacha deal on the table. Phillies are offering Christian McGowan. Not good on this game, but he's pretty good in real life. And Vizcarra for Choi and Majinski. I don't like that deal. The White Sox are offering Giolito for Choi and Ortiz. I'm not sending Ortiz. I'm not doing this one. Let's go back to this Padres deal. Luis Amarante for Choi and Peralta. No. All right, let's discuss this. Okay, so Ben Cherington says we would regret this trade, but Ben Cherington's a fucking idiot, right? So AJ Preller likes it. Let's see if we can get them to pay for some of Michael Wacha. Ooh, we're up. We're getting them to... Okay, so we can get... That's quite a bit of money. Choi for Wacha. I gotta do this. I gotta do this deal. Boom. Done. G-Man Choi to the Padres for Michael Wacha. That's it. We needed that. We needed a pitcher. We needed a starting pitcher. So let's go back in here. Wacha is up. And he's going to go into the rotation here. Majinski, you are going to go back to AAA. Wacha to the rotation. Sweet. All right. That worked out well. I still have... Koch is going to be so confused. Seriously. All right. And then I've got Alex Lang I've got to add to the roster too. But the pitching staff, I've got 13 there already. I probably need... Who goes down? I need to keep Keller in the bullpen a little bit longer. I'm also pausing this for a second. Ah, shit. It won't let me. This is a lot of pressure. Yeah, Kent Emanuel is in the rotation because, like, what else am I going to do? Okay. That's the end of the deadline. Trade deadline is passed. So deals are all done. Now I just got to figure out a way to construct this lineup. So I traded Bay away. Gonzalez is going to come up and kind of take his spot. Let's see. That gives me 12. Let's construct this team here real quick. All right, so Jose Miranda at first. All right, I like that. I'm going to slide Davis into DH. Gonzalez is going to be the backup second baseman, backup third baseman, backup shortstop. Okay. And then Kutch backing up Davis. Against lefties. I do want to get Davis some time at first. So let's go Davis at first, Miranda at DH. Just to mix things up a little bit. Gonzalez backing up. And we'll put Davis here. Oh, no. I got to put Davis there. Miranda here. Okay. So against righties, do I need like another person though on this team? I think I need another player. I don't need another pitcher. I need to figure out who I need to send down though. Later, Connor. Davis AAA. Nah, he's up. He's up for the long haul. I think I got to send Moretta down. 4.47 ERA. So Moretta's in AAA. And that's going to bring Lang onto the active roster. And then I still have one more spot. Okay. I like that bullpen. Like the bullpen. I basically have 5 closers. I just acquired 4 closers. I acquired Alexis Diaz, Dylan Coleman, Alex Lang, and AJ Puck. Wild. All right, so we got Emmanuel, Brubaker, Contreras, Waka, Oviedo. We're going to keep an eye on Emmanuel. If he falters, I may need to go to Luis Ortiz, but he's in AAA, and he's not doing all that great. I do need to bring up one more hitter. I kind of want to bring up another catcher. Let's look at the Indy roster and see what people are doing. Ryan Valade's playing all right. You know what? Connor Joe probably makes the most sense here, if we're being honest. He's got some versatility. He can play a lot of positions. I just need somebody on the bench. He'll take Gorski's spot, basically. All right. Against righties, Cruz, Reynolds. I mean, I'm going to put Miranda third. Miranda, Sawinski. Hayes probably needs dropped. And he's not quite where I want him to be either, though. Castro's destroying the ball. Sal Frelick's been playing well, so we'll put Frelick 6th. Although, what is split-wise? Castro's crushing lefties. He's just a little above average against righties. Davis is pretty good against righties. Nah, I gotta go Endy. We're gonna go Endy 5th, Frelick, Castro, Davis, Hayes. All right, there's our righty lineup. Lefty lineup: Cruz, Reynolds, Kutch, Castro, Gorski, Davis, Endy. Let's move Miranda up a bit. All right. Let's roll with that. Pitching staff. Emmanuel is rested. Brubaker is rested. Contreras is tired. Waka's tired. Oviedo is exhausted. All right, so we're in a good shape there. Okay. I think we're ready to go. The team has changed quite a bit. So, team has changed quite a bit. Let's look at, let's go back to, let's just kind of get the minor league set up here. We made a lot of moves. We got an off day, so let's go ahead and simulate the off day. And we're into August, everybody. We are into August. So we are 53 and 52. Let's actually get the games going. So Will Crow leads our team in ERA somehow out of the bullpen. Long reliever. He's somehow picked up enough innings that he qualifies for an ERA title. I don't really know how how that's possible at this point. But here we are. All right, let's do this. Kent Emanuel on the mound against Spencer Turnbull. It's a Tuesday. We play Sunday, so let's go ahead and start simulating. All right, where are we at? There we go. Game 1. Seven nothing loss. The new look lineup didn't perform very well. Miranda, Sawinski, and Gorski get hits. Everybody else is over. Miranda with a double in his debut. Kent Emanuel only goes 4 innings because he's not really a starter. Crow gets rocked. Puck gets rocked. Not a good start. Not a good start. We need to win this game against Detroit. We're back to 500, 53 and 53. We've got Brubaker versus Rony Garcia. There we go. There's a win. 5-1. Andy Rodriguez picks up his 9th home run of the year. Cruz with a double. Miranda with a double. Miranda pickup is looking good so far. Brubaker, 6 innings, 1 run. Lang, Diaz, Bednar shut it down. That's what I'm talking about with that bullpen. That's what I'm talking about. It's nice to have a good bullpen. All right. New series, Milwaukee. Big series. Us and the Brewers are both tied. 6 games back for the division. 4.5 back of a wild card spot. So we need to win this series. 4-game series. Contreras versus Eric Lauer. Thursday game. 7-5 loss. Cruz 2 hits, 2 doubles. Reynolds 2 hits. Reynolds with a homer. Contreras can't get out of the 5th. Keller, a scoreless inning of relief, so keep an eye on that. 3 straight scoreless relief outings for Mitch Keller. I would like to move him back into the rotation, but I kind of need him to get his confidence back a little bit. All right, Corbin Burns now versus Michael Wacha, the newly acquired Michael Wacha. 10-8 loss. That's not good. Puck was terrible. I agree. Oh, look at that win expectancy chart. What happened there? Somebody must have... A 7-run 7th. Jesus. It's like the real-life Pirates. Jose Miranda, homer. Gorski, homer. So the Miranda pickup is working. Rodolfo Castro with 4 hits. Wacha, 5 innings, 1 earned. Krismat, 3 runs. Puck, 3 runs. Jeez, Puck, what are you doing? What's AJ Puck doing? All right, Saturday. Paul Blackburn versus Johan Oviedo. We need a win. Dang it, we got a loss. Bednar must have given up a run, though. Bednar must have blown the save. Bednar was on a roll, so we got some achievements here. Bednar had 22 straight games without a run. He had 22 game streak without a run, 12 game shutouts. I don't know what the difference is there. And then he had a 24 game save streak. That all ended. So let's look at that. Look at this win chart. Just crazy. Sawinski with his 10th homer. Bunch of doubles. Miranda had 2 doubles. Miranda's killing the ball. Oviedo pitched well. 5 innings, 2 runs. Coleman gave a run. The bullpen exploded. The bullpen imploded. Bednar, 2 runs, both unearned, though. Sal Frelick with an error that probably proved to be the costly one. That's no good. All right. So it looks like Harleen Garcia cleared waivers. I'm not gonna worry much about him. We're just going to cut him. He's 28 overall. Like, the dude sucks. All right, Sunday game. A little bit of a mismatch. Kent Emmanuel versus Brandon Woodruff. So I don't love that. We're going to keep an eye on Emmanuel. Need him to do something here. All right, we are going to play. Cruz, Reynolds, Miranda, Swinski, Endy. Endy's a little cold right now. Frelick. Frelick's cold too because he started off pretty hot. All right. Frelick, Castro, Davis, also cold. Hayes. Yeah, Ryan. Team is not responding to these moves. You thought I would have injected some life into him, but here we are. 54 and 56. We need this win. One, two, three, first inning. That's not the way we want to do it. All right, Kent Emmanuel. We need to get 5 innings out of Kent Emmanuel today. If we can get 5 innings, I'll consider that a pretty good success. This should be fun, Bucko Mike. I agree. Oh, you gotta get that ball, Frelick. A wild pitch. Hold him here. Don't give up a cheapie. And we gave up a cheapie. Willie Adames, 2-out double. Another hit. Kent Emmanuel not getting the job done. Gives up 2 runs in the first on 3 hits. All with 2 outs too. Can't do that. Meanwhile, Corbin Burns has struck out every batter he's faced so far. Oh, go ball. Go ball. Oh, Endy to the warning track. Hey, Sal Frelick revenge game. I just realized that. He just grounds out, though. Alright. We need to put up a 0 here. Back-to-back strikeouts. That's what I like to see. Kent Emmanuel strikes out the side. Let's go. Oh, we're facing Woodruff, not Burns. I misspoke earlier. Key Brian Hayes, first hit of the game. Let's go. Let's see if we can get 2-out magic here. Let's get O'Neal Cruz. No, line out. Alright. We need some length out of Emmanuel. Another strikeout. His 6th. Yeah, Frelick needs to step it up. Kent Emmanuel, though, he's given up 2 runs, but he's struck out 7 now through 3. So the stuff is electric. We need some offense, though. Come on. All right, Miranda with a 1-out walk. Let's go, Sawinski. Oh, it's another warning track shot. All right, keep it going, Kent. Contreras leadoff single. Infield fly. All right, 2 outs. Let's get out of this. How did Cody Bellinger become a... Look at this Brewers lineup. They've got Christian Yelich and Cody Bellinger at 8-9. It's wild. And they got... Is that Kike Hernandez leading off? Kike Hernandez, Garrett Mitchell, Luis Urias, Adames Contreras, and then they somehow have Bellinger. Alright, big out. Big out. Get him. Get that ball, Frelick. Oh, that's center field. Swinski gets him. Alright. Ballsy performance so far by Kent Emanuel. Offense just can't get going, though. We got 1 hit. Come on, Henry. No, that's a ground out. We need to get 1 more inning out of Emmanuel. I know that's asking a lot, but 1 more inning would be great. Alright, 1 down. Get him. Get him, Endy. Safe. Infield single. Alright, strikeout. Strikeout number 9. I'm going to get somebody warming up, though, like, just in case we run into some trouble here. Let's warm up Bull Crow. And we got into some trouble. That's going to be an RBI single. 3-0. Alright, well he goes 5. I'm not going to complain. 5 innings, 3 runs out of Kent Emanuel. We're going to take that. We're going to take that every time. Alright, we got righty, lefty coming up, though. So, you know what? This is a good time for Mitch Keller. Mitch Keller, see if we can get a scoreless 6th inning out of him. So we're going to warm him up. We need something, though. This offense is just dreadful. Alright, Reynolds with a 2-out walk. Come on, Miranda. Fly out. Alright. Keller time. 5 innings, 8 hits, 3 runs, no walks, and 9 strikeouts from Kent Emanuel. Like I said, gutsy performance. We'll take that. Alright, Keller on for the 6th. We need a 0 here. Mitch Keller and his 6.34 earned run average. Emmanuel. Bucko Mike. Emmanuel channeled his inner Randy Johnson. He was striking people out like crazy. Like, we'll take that all day. Alright, no more Keller. Let's get Yelich to ground and double play. Steals 2nd. Tyrone Taylor. He is fast. There we go. Yelich strikeout. Alright, get Bellinger here. Walk. Alright, get Hernandez. Strikeout. Scoreless 6th out of Keller. Let's do something. Do something on offense. Woodruff's 8th K. Alright, question for the chat. Let Keller go a 2nd inning, or just let him let him build his confidence. He got 1 scoreless inning out of the way. Bring in somebody else. What's the chat say? 1 more inning for Keller or no? I'm gonna give you all like 5 seconds to answer, because I know you're a little bit behind me. 1 more inning for Keller, or move to the next guy. Be happy. It doesn't really answer my question. Okay. All right. You got 13 close. I only have 5. All right. All right. Yeah, we're going to go... Who do we get up? We're going to get... I'm going to get Will Crow up. Will Crow was an all-star in this game. That's where we're at with Will Crow. All right, Sal Frelick drops one in against his former team. Let's get something going. Come on, Castro. Woodruff's at 102 pitches. Tag him for something. There we go. Another base hit. Frelick to third. Runners on the corners. Henry Davis up to bat. Let's get something going. Right here. 3-run bomb by Hank. Come on. Do it. Do it. Fly out. Alright. Will Crow. You are in. Keller's not starting the 7th. We're gonna just take the scoreless inning from Mitch Keller. What was that? Will Crow just balked. Disgusting. And then another walk. Walk, balk, walk from Will Crow. We need double play. Get that Swinsky. Throw him out at third. He's going to try tagging. Oh, no. He bluffed. He bluffed. Strike 3 to Contreras. All right, get out of this, Will. There we go. All right. 3-0. Still need some runs. We'll warm up Alex Lang. They're gonna stick with Woodruff here in the 8th. Hayes ground out. He's at 113 pitches. I mean, he's thrown a 3-hitter, so why not? Cruz ground out. Reynolds ground out. Brandon Woodruff just dominating me. All right, Alex Lang into the game. We need to keep this at 3-0. 1 out. Oh, what are you doing, Miranda? That had to be an E3, right? No, they're going to call it a double. Looked like it went right through his legs. Cody Bellinger, RBI single. 4-0. Another single. I'll gun him down. Endy throws out Bellinger at third. And strikes out. All right. On to the 9th we go. Miranda, Sawinski, Endy. Brandon Woodruff is still in the game. He's at 121 pitches. I don't know what the Brewers are doing. They're up 4-0. Brandon Woodruff's arm is about to fall off. And they're letting him go out there. And he strikes out Miranda. 129 pitches. You gotta be kidding me. Garrett Mitchell makes like the catch of his life. Brandon Woodruff is at 132 pitches. He's going for the complete game shutout. I don't know what Craig Counsell was thinking. Is Craig Counsell still the manager of the Brewers? He's about to, like, Brandon Woodruff's arm is falling off. But he just got a complete game shutout because this offense is just pathetic. What a pathetic performance by the offense. Gutsy game from Kent Emanuel. 5 innings, 3 runs, 9 Ks. And the offense just does nothing. Nothing. No hits from 1 through 5. 1 through 5 was 0 for. Pathetic. 27 closers. Oh, I think we just got swept by the Brewers, you guys. We were tied with them going into that series. We're now 9 games out of first place. The season is this is the collapsing. We are collapsing. 54 and 57. All right. We got some making up to do. Otherwise we're done. Braves, Spencer Strider, who's just dominating this year, facing off against Brubaker. 10-5 loss. Jeez. O'Neill Cruz, 19th homer. Andy Rodriguez, 10th homer. Brubaker, bad game. Crow, bad game. Keller, inning and 2/3 scoreless, though. So Mitch Keller on a 5-game scoreless streak out of the bullpen. I like to see that. All right, Contreras versus Charlie Morton. There we go. We finally back on. Look at that win probability. We came back. Look at that. We were down 4-2, scored 1 in the 8th, and then we walked it off. Jose Miranda, walk-off single. There we go. Rodolfo Castro was 4 for 4. Miranda was 3 for 4. Miranda's been great. Jose Miranda, since coming over, 8 games, he's hitting .375, OPSing 1,022. I like that a lot. Coleman, a scoreless inning. Puck gave up a run. Diaz gave up a run, but good game from Contreras. 5 2/3, one run. All right, we need to win this Braves series. Let's take these next 2. Michael Wacha, Max Fried. Do what you came here to do, Michael Wacha. It wasn't that. That's not what it was. We lose 13-6. Wacha gives up 5 runs in 4 innings. Alex Lang, 0 innings, 4 runs. What are we doing? Is that Jose Miranda or 2011 Derek Lee? Seriously. What are we doing? This pitching staff wasn't this bad before. They're now 14th in the National League in runs against. There's only 15 teams. We're 14th. It's not how you win baseball games. Hey, here's a win. So we split the series with the Braves. Miranda, home run. 2 for 3 with 3 RBIs. Andy Rodriguez, 3 for 4. Let's see what else we got. Oviedo gets the win. Doesn't pitch great, but had the offensive help. Bullpen finally comes through. Lang with a scoreless inning. Puck inning and a third. Keller, a third of an inning. Bednar picks up save number 30. Bednar is a 1.75 ERA with 30 saves. All right. 56 and 59. Let's get a sweep. We need a sweep. We got Emmanuel versus Graham Ashcraft. We need another big game out of Emmanuel. There we go. 4-1 win. O'Neill Cruz 3 for 4 with his 20th home run of the year. Frelick 3 for 4. Kent Emanuel, 4 innings, 1 run. That's the Osvaldo Bido special, right? Crow with 2 1/3. Diaz, inning. Chrismat. All right, good job. Good job. Buckle Mike. The pitching is horrendous. I understand. I don't know what to do. They're so bad, so bad. All right, we needed that win. We need to reel off some wins here. Brubaker versus Hunter Green. Let's go. 5-0 victory. Here we go. Henry Davis homer. Jose Miranda homer. Miranda just playing like a man possessed. 1,029 OPS in his 12 games since arriving. Awesome. Brubaker 5 scoreless. Coleman 2 scoreless. Lang an inning of 2/3 scoreless. Good stuff. Good stuff. Combined shutout. All right. Let's go for the sweep. We're going to play this one. Roansy Contreras versus Anthony DeSclafani. Looks like he's made his way back to the Reds somehow. Boom. All right. We are going to actually sub. Andy's a little tired. Henry Davis is tired too, so Andy is less tired. So I guess Andy's got to be the guy. Yeah, Emmanuel's been solid since joining the rotation. All right, we need a big start from Contreras. We're going for the sweep today. That's not a good start. Leadoff single by Jake Fraley. Oh, Spencer Steer off the wall. Second and third. All right, we need to bear down. We need a strikeout. Need a strikeout. There we go. Big strikeout. We need another one now. Need another one. Uh-oh. Play at the plate. He's going to get in there. Who's out there in center field with that candy arm? Jack Sawinski. Make a play. Jeez. Jack Sawinski, you suck out there in center. Jim versus America's team. Oh, man. Off to another rough start. 2 runs. We need the offense to... I don't know what it is, but like when I'm actually playing the games, the offense sucks. But we're facing Anthony DeSclafani, who is trash. There we go. O'Neal Cruz, leadoff single. Let's go. Let's go, Reynolds. Wild pitch. Here we go. We're in business. Ball 4. Miranda time. The Rosati curse. Miranda strikes out. Sawinski walks. Bases loaded for Endy Rodriguez. Let's go. That's going to be a double play, isn't it? Nope. But they get the out at home. Nothing. We get nothing. Yeah, Jack starts in center field against righties. Ryan Hayes knocks it down, but infield single. God, they're peppering the ball. First and second, nobody out. This is like real life Roansy Contreras. Look at that diving catch by Sal Frelick. Let's go. Big catch. We needed somebody to make a play. Strike 3. Get this last out. Oh, he's going to hit a gap. I hope that doesn't score 2. It does. Disgusting. What happened there? How did we get an out? I guess we got an out. Castro leadoff single in the second. We need some runs. We need some runs, you guys. All right. First and second. Nobody out. Although this is where we were last inning, too. Get down. O'Neal Cruz into the corner. 2-run double. Big hit. Big hit from Cruz. Reynolds with a little dribbler. Ooh. Get down. Nope. Carried too far. All right, hey, we got a couple back. We need Contreras to settle down, though. We got to get a little bit of length out of him. He's getting some strikeouts. There's strikeout number 5. All right, let's go, Jack. Oh, that hit. That looked like it hit the ground, didn't it? I think he trapped it. Christian Encarnacion Strand is playing third base. This lineup for the Reds is weird. Like, where's Ellie? No. I don't know. Whatever. Let's put another 0 up. Get him. There we go. Get that, Jack. 1, 2, 3. Jim, why are you losing? I'm losing because this team sucks. I can't hit. No better than Ben. I'm aware. Real life, Andujar. Yeah, Andujar can hit the ball really well in AAA. It's just when he has to face real pitching, he starts being terrible. All right, come on, Contreras. Get through this inning. He's at 87 pitches. Not being super efficient. All right. 5 innings, 4 runs out of Contreras. I'm going to send him out for this 6th, but I'm going to have somebody warming up to start the inning. There we go. Reynolds down the line. Should be a double, right? Here we go. Let's get him in. Come on, Miranda. Nope. And Sawinski strikes out. All right, so Contreras is at 94 pitches. He's gone through. He's settled down a bit since the beginning of the game, but I'm going to get somebody up and warming in the pen. We got lefty, righty, lefty coming up. So we're going to get Puck up. And Christian Encarnacion Strand leads off with a double. I think I can do a mound visit here. Bring your Puck. Alright, so he gets Friedel. Need to get India here. Oh, and he beans him. He had him 0-2. Alright, get Votto. Nice. And then Casali. Gotta get Kirk Casali. Why is it that every other team I face like gets big hits in big situations? My guys all suck. I swear, every team I face, they're batting like 800 with runners in scoring position. Yeah, I have 16 closers, and they're all terrible. Like, I thought I did a good job shoring up this bullpen. Apparently, I didn't. I'm like Ben Cherington with like in real life with the bullpen. All right, let's get somebody up and warm. Chrismat, man, shit, it's 5-2. We need to get him in a game here soon. GM Jim Cherington can't evaluate talent. Hey, at this point. Alright, I'm going to let Puck face Fraley. That'll be his last batter. That looked like it went through, like, right through Hayes' legs. What's this 87 defense doing if he can't make that play? Alright, one more out. Boom. There we go. Get Keller up and warm. Boom goes the dynamite. Is that what I said? Alright. Mitch Keller time out of the bullpen. Who has been really good out of the bullpen, mind you. I real quick, look at these splits. Mitch Keller as a reliever, 8 games, 0.00 ERA, 7 2/3 innings. Still walking too many people, 6 walks in 7 2/3 to go along with 9 strikeouts. But he's definitely been better out of the bullpen. So let's keep it going. Not a good start. Which is, you know, that's tradition. That's just tradition. Wild pitch. I'm cursed. That's going to hit a gap. And there, I spoke too soon. Mitch Keller gives up his first runs out of the bullpen because apparently that's just what's going to happen today. Throw some strikes. Pirates relievers throw strikes challenge. Yeah, we need to fire Oscar Marine. We need to do something. This is pathetic. There's a gapper. That might be a triple. Double. Two runs off of Keller in the 8th. And then there's Brian Reynolds with a leadoff double down by 5. Just like real life, Brian Reynolds. It's a joke, by the way. Hey, Jose Miranda. Base hit. Alright, Jack Swinski. Let's go. Yeah, I'm sorry, Connor. Connor's disappointed in me, he says. There's an RBI fielder's choice for Jack Sawinski. All right, Endy, base knock. Hey, we're trying to make this interesting. We're going to get Bednar up just because it looks like he hasn't pitched in a while. Uh-oh. Frelick gets hit by a pitch. Bases loaded for Rodolfo Castro. He's the game-tying run. Let's make something happen. And he strikes out. Down to Brian Hayes. And he's going to fly out. We thought about getting something going that inning. We just were content to score 1 run, apparently. Let's just keep Keller in. Screw it. Unless he gets into trouble. Which he's going to get into trouble. Single and a walk. Alright, I just sat Bednar down, but is he... Alright, he's ready. Bednar's going in to try to keep this a 4-run game. That's where we're at right now. And he leads off with a walk. Oh my god. There's a strikeout. Strikeout. He just wanted to make it interesting, that's all. So Bednar comes in, cleans up the mess. 9th inning, down 4. Can we do anything? Can we do anything? McCutcheon strikes out. Cruz flies out. Last out. Reynolds. Hey, there's base hit. Miranda strikes out to end the game. Brian Reynolds had 3 hits. O'Neal Cruz had 2. But Contreras, 5 runs. That ultimately, that was it. Offense just wasn't good enough to overcome that. All right, so that takes us through the 13th. We're going to simulate till the 15th. But we are now 58 and 60. So we got 2 more sims to go. We're facing the Mets. Michael Wacha, Justin Verlander. And we lose 5-3. Somehow Jared Kelenic is back on the Mets. How'd this happen? All right, so the Mets traded Diego... Wait, hold on. How did this happen? The Mets traded Luis Guillorme for Diego Castillo, Bryce Miller, Cole Young, and Jared Kelenic, and $7.4 million. What in the hell were the Mariners thinking? Why didn't I make this trade? Why wasn't this offered to me? What were the Mariners doing on that? That's the worst trade I've ever seen. All right, well, Cruz homered, 21st of the year. Holy moly. Mariners. Jeez. Trading everybody for Luis Guillorme. All right, last game of the sim. Three 0 shutout loss. Oviedo pitched all right, but no one did anything else. Oh, 58 and 62, not where we want to be, you guys. Let's take a quick, just a pulse check, see what we're doing here. Rodolfo Castro leads the team in hitting, 281. He's he's put together a pretty solid summer. He started off kind of just average, and he's been coming along. So 807 OPS for Castro. Brian Reynolds kind of just keeps chugging away. He's putting together a nice little season himself. O'Neal Cruz leads the team in homers now with 21. His ratings also keep going up. So that extension that we gave O'Neal Cruz looks like it's going to be pretty good. Rolling through the rest of this. Jose Miranda, awesome since his acquisition. 14 games, 351, 393, 579, a 972 OPS. So Jose Miranda, hell yeah, man. He's crushing the ball. Sawinski, I mean, I platoon him. He's pretty, 784 OPS against righties. He's getting the job done at least. Endy's getting that OPS up. It's up to 713, almost league average. He's a catcher, so we'll take that. The ratings, though, again, they just keep going up. Scouting report, when I called him up, he was right around 51 overall with a 63 potential. He's now at 59 with a 69 potential. Everything just continues to go up. So, yeah, good stuff from Endy. That contract extension also looking pretty good. Sal Frelick taking a little bit of a step back. The contact rate is great. He needs to start hitting the ball. Henry Davis. Yikes. 535 OPS. Negative .5 WAR. Ugh. We may need to rethink Henry Davis here soon. Might be due for a demotion. Ke'Bryan Hayes can't hit, but apparently he's fielding good enough to put up, 1.5 WAR. Michael Wacha, since being acquired, we are 0 for 3 in his 3 starts. So not what you want to see. Just a bad stream. I don't know what this bullpen's doing. The bullpen should be amazing, and they suck. It's disheartening, you guys. Disheartening. Let's check out the minor leagues. I just took a little peek here. Jesus Mesa. He's only 16, so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt here, but he is struggling in the DSL. Dylan Cruz, we started him off in Greensboro. He's also not hitting. What's going on? His ratings did go up, though. Dylan Cruz, 598 OPS in his first 19 games. Yeah, Endy's doing good. Termarr Johnson. There we go. That's what I wanted to see out of Termarr Johnson. Termarr has turned a corner. He's starting to hit. Let's look at this August. 944 OPS in August. You know what that means, you guys? Termarr Johnson, August 16th, promote to High A Greensboro. Termarr Johnson, you are a Greensboro Grasshopper. Congratulations. You deserved it. Malcolm Nunez still can't hit, but hitting a lot of homers. That's about it. Peguero is hitting the ball well. That's nice. I don't really have a spot for him. Castro's playing well. And Cruz obviously isn't getting moved. So, but that's good to see. 305, 357, 486. He's got 18 homers in AAA. Okay. Sung Hyun Yu. Not pitching that great in the Complex League. Here's Bucko Mike's boy, Axial Plaz. Hitting pretty well. 18-year-old, first time over here in the States, Complex League. Holding his own. That's what we like to see. Ty Pete, he was our supplemental pick this year, 45th overall. Not doing anything in the Complex League. Riley Jackson, he was our second round pick. He just tore his UCL. Oh, nice. Oh, no, this is Bubba Chandler. Bubba Chandler, out for the year, torn UCL. That's new. I hadn't seen that before. Thomas Harrington is just... The ratings all look good, but his stats are terrible. Terrible. 7.80 ERA. Oh, this is frustrating. Polanco, not hitting. Quinn Priester out for the year. Sung-Chi Chang, not hitting. Oh, you guys. I don't like this. Luis Ortiz, pitching better. That's good to see. That's very good to see. Luis Ortiz probably going to get called up soon. Not going to lie. All right. Well, I think that'll do it for our stream. So, Termarr Johnson promoted to Greensboro. So, that Greensboro lineup now. Let me go in here and just update everything. Let's go and let's actually look at the Greensboro lineup. So, Greensboro now, Termarr Johnson and Dylan Cruz. That's not bad. Freely over Peguero. I just don't have a spot. I don't have a spot for him. Like, Castro's hitting. I'm not moving Castro, and Cruz is obviously hitting too. So I don't have room for Peguero right now. He's just gonna have to keep cooking down there in AAA. Jim Cherington on the hot seat for his drafts. Yeah, like we need Cruz to start doing something. Dylan Cruz not what we want to see so far. All right, guys. I appreciate you all. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks to everybody commenting in the chat. That was fun. We'll be back next Thursday again with the end of August. Hopefully those 2 weeks go slightly better than these 2 weeks. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you later. See you all.